On November 6th of 2024, Stranger Things Day occurred, and it was the worst Stranger Things Day of all time. The community was actually very disappointed, and since then, hardly anything has been released from any Stranger Things social media related account. The only thing that we've gotten is a poster of 11 as a teaser and a phone number that you could call that gave you about a 15-second voice message, and this was in late January. It's already been almost a month since then. And we really have, like, they've been radio silent. We haven't heard anything from Stranger Things at all. Like, no teasers, no nothing. There's been 650 hours of footage filmed. Filming is over, and we haven't even gotten 10 seconds of footage. 2 days ago on Thursday, a Turkish leaker leaked over 400 files containing Stranger Things 5 spoilers, okay? And a lot of people were like, oh my God, this is awesome. Like, you know, some people don't want to get spoiled, but for those who don't really care, because at this point it's been 2.5 effing years since the last season, they were like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is better than Stranger Things Day. This is better than anything we've had in the last 2.5 years. We got some pictures, we got a lot of quotes, we got this, that, and the other, and they DMCA striked everything. I released one picture from Stranger Things Season 5 that had nothing to do with any spoilers, no storylines, leaks, nothing. It was just Eleven and Hopper. That's all it was, Eleven and Hopper. Spoiler, Eleven and Hopper are gonna be together in Season 5, but I can't even share that. I got DMCA striked for sharing a photo of Eleven and Hopper in Season 5, which I think is ridiculous. It's been 2.5 years, they've been done filming for 2 months, and we haven't even seen 10 seconds of footage. Not even a small teaser trailer. We got one poster that I could have made on Canva in 3 freaking seconds. That's all we've gotten this entire time. And a massive leak comes down. You know, we share one picture here, one picture there, some quotes here, some quotes there, and nope, we can't even do it. So I'm already ranting into this, but basically what happened is the biggest leak of all time with Netflix, I would say. One of the biggest leaks of all time with Netflix. I mean, spoilers, pictures, quotes that are spoilers, everything and anything you can think of was leaked. A lot of product designs, merch, the release date leaks, which I'm gonna get into, all this stuff. Obviously in this video, I cannot show you, you know, the product designs, the merch, the pictures, anything like that. I'm gonna talk about everything, okay? I'm gonna talk about the release date. I'm gonna talk about some of these quotes. I'm gonna talk about, you know, what we know from this and why it's exciting, okay? And if they DMCA strike me, so be it. I really don't care at this point, to be honest with you. So we're not gonna show anything though. We're just gonna talk about it. If you don't wanna get spoiled at all, I don't know why you're online watching Stranger Things 5 videos that are titled spoilers or leaks, whatever this video is gonna be titled. Just leave the video, because this video is not for you. Before we get into it, be sure to drop like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the most important thing, and honestly why most of you are probably here, or at least this is what I was looking for in the leaks, and we got it pretty much, okay? This is all alleged, all speculation, nothing confirmed. I didn't get this, you know, from a private source. This was on Twitter, on my timeline. Nobody knows if this is true. You get it. Obviously gonna say that. The release date. The assumed release dates, there's gonna be 2 parts. October 10th, 2025 and November 27th, 2025. So about a month and a half apart from each other, both in the fall. And part 1 will have 6 episodes, part 2 will have 2 episodes. We already knew that. At least I kind of figured, like, you know, we're gonna have 6 and 2, just like season 4, right? Or I guess there was 3. Was there 9 episodes in season 4? Whatever, you know, you get it. So part 1's gonna have 6 episodes, part 2's gonna have 2 episodes, allegedly. And October 10th is gonna be part 1, November 27th is gonna be part 2. This year, that's what they're aiming for. Netflix, you know, has allegedly stated that these dates are subject to change, so nothing is confirmed yet. I would assume they're confirmed. Personally, I would assume that this is already like set in stone. This is the biggest show of all time. I'm sure they're not just throwing release dates around like it's just whatever, you know? And merchandise and other products are assumed to release as early as October 1st, 2025, which is obviously their big money day and all they care about, clearly, because we haven't gotten any content, and the one content that we did get, it got DMCA striked and taken down all of social media. So, you know, another shot at Netflix. I love Netflix so much, but can we just enjoy a little teaser? Just one picture? Can we just enjoy it without you guys getting involved? I would really appreciate, that would be awesome. But yeah, Netflix is awesome. I'm not trying to just poop on them all the time, but it frustrated me a little bit when all this got ruined. Well, I mean, it didn't really get ruined because we already got, what we wanted, but you get what I'm saying. There was a lot of leaked quotes, which I want to talk about. And there was a lot of alleged leaks that these are just rumors and scoops. We don't know that these are true. And by the way, I'm getting into spoilers. Like, this is potentially spoilers for season 5. Another warning for you. But these were the, I think this was actually before the leaks even happened. So this was someone else like giving us Stranger Things scoops. And there's about 7 or 8 of them here right now, or maybe 9. I'm gonna read all of them, okay? Robin and Steve run the WSQK radio station. Vecna in human form calls himself Mr. Whatsit, Mr. Whatsit, which I thought was very weird. I don't know what that word means yet. I probably should have done some research. Probably has something to do with D&D. I don't really know. Murray works at Bradley's under the name Austin. Karen Wheeler's now a hairdresser. Vecna says to Will Byers, "We are going to do such beautiful things together." Will, such beautiful things. Eleven needs food to recharge her powers. Mike comforts Holly by telling her Eleven is a cleric who can protect her and open dimension doors. Okay, so those were the main scoops. I'm pretty sure those were before the big leaks. Maybe they were the leaks. I'm not sure. But either way, the one that honestly all I care about is the fact that Vecna calls himself Mr. Whatsit in human form. I think that's really interesting. I tweeted out Mr. Whatsit and just put ... I didn't say where it was from. That didn't get DMCA strike, so thank you, Netflix. I appreciate that. Appreciate the, the lenience there, of course. And then the other quote I care about is the fact that Vecna is going to take over Will again. That's what, if these leaks are true, we don't know. Well, if this rumor is true, if these scoops are true. So yeah, the rumor is that Vecna is going to take over Will once again, which is just insane. That makes so much sense though, because like 6 or 7 months ago, I think it was in May of 2024, I think the Duffer said that Will's going to be like the biggest part of season 5. Season 5. He's going to be the main character in season 5, which I was like, main character? Eleven's been the main character all 4 seasons. You're telling me Will's going to be the main character now? I guess you could argue Will was the main character in season 1. I guess it went both ways then. But they said Will's going to be the focal point of the storyline and have a lot more screen time than he did in season 4. And if he's going to get repossessed by Vecna once again, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And obviously, I feel like the mission's going to be save Will, save Max, save this, take down Vecna, all that stuff. I would assume in the first 6 episodes is going to be Will getting possessed, them getting in this huge situation, it looking really bad. Maybe someone dies in episode 6. And then in the last 2 episodes are going to be saving Will, saving Max, killing Vecna. That's what I would assume. But I thought that quote was whoa. That makes a lot of sense that the Duffer said Will's going to be a big focal point, if that's true, saying that Vecna's going to take him over again. So, and honestly, I kind of assumed that Vecna was going to repossess Will. Will still feels him in the neck, all that stuff. So it kind of does make sense that all of that does exist. But yeah, that's pretty exciting. Will's going to have an insane freaking storyline in season 5, and I couldn't be more excited. Okay, so any other leaks that didn't get taken down? Some quotes here. Mike to Holly, she basically just says, I'll sum it up because it's a long paragraph. She talks about 11 to Holly and says that she'll keep you safe and all this stuff. And he also lies to Holly, which is weird. He said monsters aren't real, Holly, which is just whatever. Another quote is November 6th, the day this all started, is the day it ends. That's freaking sick. I would love for that to be the punchline before they kill him or something. That would be so sick. Or, I guess that'd be the week before, maybe when they're planning and stuff and getting ready to attack. Damn, I mean, pretty much everything got taken down, which is absolutely insane. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Another one. I'm like 1/4 monkey. I've got this, dude. Don't sweat it. Steve Harrington said that. What? And yeah, pretty much everything else got taken down, guys. I mean, it was an insane leak. It was the most content we've had since season 4 released, and they ruined it all. Which I get it. Some people don't want to get spoiled. Personally, I'm not saying I know what happens in season 5. I don't know everyone who's gonna die. I have pretty strong assumptions. I know a lot of stuff that's gonna happen in season 5. I already have gotten a lot of storylines spoiled for me personally, but that doesn't change my excitement for the show. But I guess there's some people out there who are like, you know, they see one picture of season 5 and then they comment on Twitter saying like, how dare you leak season 5? This just ruined it for me. I can't even watch it. I'm like, dude, you got one still picture of season 5 and you can't watch the season? Like, I know half the things that happen, you know, and I have a pretty good idea of who's gonna die and who's not gonna die, you know, and we already got the episode title leaks. Like, I mean, my goodness, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, you know what I'm saying? But I do understand them, you know, being mad that 400 different files got leaked. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was probably the biggest Netflix leak of all time that I can remember. And they cracked down hard. Even at some point, Reddit shut down during the leak. I bet Netflix like called them, said, hey, like, you need to crack down on this, shut down the app. Let's freaking get this stuff out of here. But yeah, most of it was just quotes and stuff. And we got some cool information like the Vecna, Mr. What's It stuff. And Vecna's going to take over Will. And the release dates, which is the most important thing. October 10th and November 27th. I hope they can stay true to that. That means I would assume we're gonna get trailers soon, not in March, and probably not April, but I would assume maybe in May we could get that 10-second teaser trailer I've been talking about for 6 months. So maybe in May we get that, and then in like August we get another little cryptic message, and then like September I'm expecting full-blown trailer, this, that, and the other, boom, 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 and then we're there. I mean, we are there, people. We are less than, you know, we're 9 months away from the end of Stranger Things 5. That's pretty freaking insane. And that was the biggest day of content we've had since, and it wasn't even controlled by Netflix. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If this video gets taken down, that sucks. I hope it doesn't. I didn't share anything. I didn't show any pictures or anything, so it should be good to go. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to have a great rest of your day. And join my Discord down below. And hopefully the teasers start coming soon. Peace out.